It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news on Wednesday morning at Coastal Pines Technical College, host of government officials from surrounding counties and Wayne County, along with sheriffs and police chiefs and law enforcement and other government agencies, all gathered for a discussion about addressing the growing issue of homelessness and mental health issues and the challenges posed to our local governments to fund and find resources to alleviate the problem. Jesup Mayor Ralph Hickox organized the forum and invited a host of leaders. On hand are local representatives Stephen Meeks, Buddy DeLoach, State Senator Blake Tillery, all in attendance. Congressman Buddy Carter in attendance via a live feed from Washington, D.C. Mayor Hickox explained how Jesup and the county took the issue on and eliminated several tent cities that popped up around Jesup and Wayne County. City Attorney Michael Connor helped write up the ordinances that helped the situation here in Jesup and Wayne County. He was part of the program explaining some of the steps the city of Jesup took to address the homeless population here in Jesup.
There's really no reason why people should not have to obey the law. No one, regardless of their condition, has the right to violate the law. They don't have the right to harass and intimidate our citizens. They don't have the right to obstruct and prevent our lawful businesses from operating. They don't have the right to destroy our neighborhoods, destroy our businesses, destroy our public property. And so with those objectives in mind, we set about drafting what we would do. And what we did was fairly simple. We crafted legislation that set out what camping is. Camping is essentially the accumulation of people in areas where you should not be, where you have no legal right to be. It also prevents the accumulation of property, artifacts, tents, boxes, whatever. It prevents the accumulation of that kind of stuff in areas where it should not be. The other thing our ordinance does is it prevents people from impeding ingress and egress to local businesses. I mean, quite frankly, we had issues in downtown Jesup where local businesses had people sleeping in front of their businesses or bordering in front of their businesses, and it created a real problem. Our city manager spent, thousands of dollars on these lovely park benches, and people were sleeping on the park benches out in front of the businesses, and our businesses were complaining, people don't want to come downtown because you've got people sleeping on park benches, and people feel, our customers feel intimidated, from coming into our businesses. And we literally took out the park benches. We had a great facility here in Jesup, an Amtrak facility. In fact, I think we're one of the 2 or 3 places in Georgia that has an Amtrak stop. And folks were using our Amtrak stop, which we'd have to keep open, to go in and bathe and clean themselves and totally destroy the place. And we had to spend a whole lot of money to get all of that fixed. So what we did is we passed an ordinance that prevents the accumulation of people where they should not be. And not only that, but their stuff. And it also gives our city the right not only to remove those people, but the right to remove that stuff. And when they remove the stuff, there's an opportunity for the folks to come get it, and if they don't, then it becomes abandoned. What our law enforcement folks told us is that, our traditional ordinances like criminal trespass and ordering, they go part of the way, but did not go the whole way that we needed. So we beefed it up. I'll give you some examples. We put in our ordinance, obviously you can't camp, and camp means everything from preparing to sleep, laying down, putting down your bedding, putting down your personal belongings, erecting any kind of covering or any other structure. You can't do that. You can't squat in a public facility or public area. You can't squat on private property when you don't have permission to do that. You can't perform bodily functions in areas, which of course there's some ordinances and laws that already address some of these things. You can't prowl about areas that you shouldn't be. You can't be in a way and accumulate in a way that would impede ingress and egress to our businesses and to our merchants.
And once again, those are some of the comments of City Attorney Michael Connor at Wednesday's regional forum held at Coastal Pines Technical College. And the bottom line stated yesterday at the forum is the cities and counties need facilities to deal with mental health issues and the homeless, but it takes money and funding and staff and all those issues presented to the state and federal officials that were on hand yesterday at the meeting Wednesday at Coastal Pies Technical College. President Buddy Carter spoke. We'll hear some of his comments at the forum on Friday's newscast. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Emergency Management Agency and the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce sponsoring a lunch and learn today at Coastal Pies Technical College. Gets underway between 11:30 and 1 p.m. Going to learn how you can be prepared this hurricane season. As the workshop, you'll gain skills and knowledge from emergency weather expert Alexander Booth, who's a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Jacksonville, Florida, and all that taking place today at the Coastal Pies Technical College between 11:30 and 1 p.m. Chamber of Commerce also inviting everyone, all its members, to Thank You Barbecue this coming Tuesday from 11 to 1 at the Wayne County Farmers Market. All Chamber members are invited. Chamber takes this opportunity to simply thank you for your Chamber membership. Need more information before Tuesday, contact the Chamber at 912-427-2028. Again, that Thank You Barbecue set for Tuesday from 11 to 1 at the Wayne County Farmers Market. Wayne County Catfish Tournament set for this weekend. Heather Altman's going to join us on the Butch and Bob Show. Tell us all about the event. It takes place Saturday from 12 noon to Sunday 12 noon, all taking place at the JC Fairgrounds, JC Landing. Those fishing the tournament can put it anywhere on the Altamar River, but they must be in line at weigh-in at the fairgrounds by 12 noon Sunday. Tournament officials ask entrants, please note you must come to the fairgrounds to receive your T-shirt. Entry fee is $100 per fisherman, a minimum of at least 2 in a boat. Big fish upon entry is $10 per fisherman. Again, you can sign up as late as Saturday morning. If you need more information, contact the Tourism Board office at 912-427-3233 or check out the event website at waynetourism.com. Now that the summer is here, the summer food service program will begin June 7th, run up until July 26th. The sites will be Wayne County High School, James E. Bacon Elementary, the Sam Dreyer Center in Scriven, Georgia, and the Odom Rec Center in Odom. Free breakfast and lunches in bags for multiple days will be provided for children to the age of 18 or up to 18 and for people with special needs. This will take place every Wednesday beginning June 7th, and the meals can be picked up on a drive-through basis. There will be no on-site eating. The time's Wednesday 10:30 to 11 a.m. In Odom, the time 11 to 11:30 a.m. Also, America's Second Harvest of Coastal Georgia will be offering free summer food service meals to all the children attending the Boys and Girls Club at the Altamont area from 3:30 to 4:30 each day. That begins June 5th through July 18th. Also, a reminder, this summer, the Strand Cinema offering free movies for kids with 9 weeks of free movies. June 5th to the 11th, Kung Fu Panda and the Secret Life of Pets will be the features. A reminder, kids 15 under must be accompanied by an adult. For times and tickets, visit JesupMovies.com. Free movies for the kids all summer long at the Strand Cinema. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, the Wayne County Commissioners' agenda for Monday, June 5th is out. They'll meet at 6 p.m. in the County Commissioners' meeting room. Under Citizens' Concerns, Jerry Mullis regarding rapid response position, Rufus Dixon regarding Church Circle Road, Corbett Nichols regarding qualification change for county administrator's position, veterans on the job training, and the social media policy. Under new business, consider approve agreement with Ware County Board of Health Wellness Program with Wayne County Transit. Consider approve Americans with Disabilities Act plan for Wayne County Transit. Consider approve bids for the HVAC system at the Wayne County Courthouse. Consider approve bids for a sale of property. Consider approve changing the July meeting date. Consider approve Scriven recreation money. Consider approve naming recreation fields. Consider approve resolution amending the 2023 general fund budget. Consider approve City of Jesup easement for water supply line for trailer park. Consider approve agreement with the Wayne County Health Department for flu shots for employees' health fair. Consider approve resolution to sell certain Wayne County properties. Consider approve resolution adopting the 2023 budget for ARP. Several board appointments on the agenda, along with items with the county administrator, items with the commissioners, executive session, all that taking place Monday, 6 p.m., June 5th, at the county commissioners' meeting room. Also, the Wayne County Board of Education has their retreat set for June 5th at 1 p.m. It takes place at the Tech Center on the items of business board retreat, fiscal year 24 budget discussion, executive session, all that again on June 5th, 1 p.m. at the Tech Center. And that'll do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.